Hey guys, what's up? This is Brian from Team Swag, and I'm doing an update for this new format. It's been a long overdue, but this is my version of Flamvellsworn for the new format. It looks a little bit different, not as much, because the band list didn't really touch the Flamvell part, but it did hit the Lightsworn part. But I made a little adjustments by putting in the cards that I wanted to put in, and we'll talk about that when we get to them. But just follow me. Same as always, two JDs, two honest. I didn't run three honest in the first build, and why run three anyway? Two is good enough for this deck. The three magicians, three flame veil dogs, two Lilas, one monk, two Raikos. I had only one Raiko in the first build, so I added another one in place of a Necro. Plague Spreader, one Lumina. There was two in the first one, only went down to one. So made adjustments. Celestia, Garroth, Arcus. I put in a Summoner Monk for the Lumina spot. One Necro. The Flamevale Dragnov. And I put another I put a Card Trooper in for the other Necro Gardener to see how it works. Right now I'm gonna playtest it and see if it works well, but so far it's a good idea. Now for the spells and the new traps. Got Brain Control, stay the same. Giant Trunade, Solar Recharge 3, Rekindlings at 3, Monster Reincarnation 2, Hand Destruction 2, Magical Stone Excavation, same as always. Heavy Storm, Charger Light Brigade at 1, Beckoning at 1, and Bottomless Trap Holes at 2. I'll put those in because whenever I see myself trying to side against mostly like Lightsworn or anything that would hinder me getting stuff into the grave, I would usually side out the two hand destructions because they're pretty useless against the mirror or any Lightsworn. And I put in the bottomless. Now that I have space for bottomless, I main decked it. So testing out, see how that works. With only one charge, it's not that big of a deal. I mean, if I mill it, I still have magical excavate the stone to get it back and still be able to use it. If I end up milling Lumina, no big deal. I still have the monster reincarnations. I mean, the deck really thrives off rekindling, like I said in the first video, and that's to get the fire dogs and the magicians and that one lonely Dragunov to do level 9s and more 8s and 6s to run it off. I started thinking about the Summoner Monk when the ban list hit because Summoner Monk can still bring out my level 4s, and I can still get an 8 off in the turn he summoned by pitching a spell that I don't need to getting either Fire Dog or Magician. Once that happens, I can either go for an 8 or use Fire Dog to swing over a monster and get another Magician punch directly for 14. Now the biggest thing I thought about putting in this deck was a Phantom of Chaos, and I thought about that so I could like reuse Lumina's effect or JD, but it's still in the thought process. He's a good card, pretty underrated card, but still thinking about it. But yeah, this is the deck, and I hope you guys like it. I'm gonna still do some playtesting, see if I have to add more traps or maybe take out the hand destructions, but I don't think so. That's my draw engine next to solar recharges. Oh, not solar, yeah, solar recharge, and yeah. Oh yeah, for a lot of people, this deck needs to get rid of back row, and that's what the Giant Trunade and the Heavy Storm are for. Probably gonna put in a Malevolent Catastrophe or Mystical Space Typhoon later on, just to see how it works. But this deck never failed me, and hope you guys like it. Team Swag out.